Crystal Edge Technology screen. Today we're going to talk about one of the black paints we make, which is our final Black Phantom 21 Advanced Ambient Light Projection screen paint. And this is, like I said, one of the screen paints we ever developed. We call it the final because it is the final screen paint we're going to develop. I'm going to be doing some other screen paints, but these are not really paints, to tell you the truth. They're actually formulas being developed for companies for some of the projects that I'm working on. But as I said before, this is one of the blackest screen paints we have ever developed, and it's absolutely amazing on just about every level. And like I said, demonstrations that we do under our products are unmatched. And as you can see, we can pretty much back our products up 100% without cancels or backing out. All right. So let me show you something right here. If I can track down my stand. Never could find my stand. Let me see. I wonder if I left it downstairs in the basement. That's somewhere I usually would leave it at. I don't think I brought it upstairs with me. So let's pop downstairs to the workshop and see if we can find a stand. Not down here. I think I took it upstairs with me. Two things I lose, my stand and remote control. Let's go pop upstairs and see. I know where it's at. It's upstairs in the office. My office / Japanese animation room, gaming room. I don't know, I'm mixing it up as I go along. So let's go find the stand, because I'm going to be posting this demonstration on our Facebook page and on our website. But unfortunately, I got to track my stand down. Let me see. It's in here. Here we are. And over here, 135-inch Phantom, 106-inch Phantom. We'll do some demonstrations on those later. All right. Found the stand. Upstairs, hidden somewhere. Last place I was at. All right. 126-inch Black Phantom over there too also. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I love how it keeps telling me that I have low storage, and I only use this Fire Stick strictly for demonstration. So there's nothing loaded on this at all, period. But that's what the Fire Stick keeps telling me. All right, so this is going to be a demonstration of our Phantom. If I can figure out why the remote control doesn't want to work right. This is a demonstration of the Phantom. I've done these over and over again. I love doing this demonstration. I didn't notice this until I was doing this demonstration on some screen paint mixes outside. And I went to go remove the screen, and I realized the screen was literally pushing off so much white light. It was still maintaining the image on the other side after I removed the white screen. So the Phantom basically has the ability to pull up one of the highest white levels we have on any screen. It has a heightener technology embedded inside of it to give it the ability to be able to read white lights, when other darker gray screen paints can't do that. They come out really dark. I'll do some demonstrations on it later on to show you why you want to stay away from some of these darker mixes due to the fact that they can't back up the white level capabilities. All right, so as you can see, we got a nice snowstorm going on right here. I wanted to do the demonstration live, so you can see that we're not pulling any smokes or mirrors or any special effects. And I'm going to show you the brightness of my projector. I'm going to click on my menu, and I'll show you exactly how bright my projector is running. Some people want to see that also too. So we'll go up to picture at the top, and you will see that my settings and my projector, my brightness and contrast are at 0. That's it. All right, so that's my settings and my projector right there. So showing you the screen produces one of the highest white levels of all our dark technologies, and this being the darkest and blackest screen we ever developed. It is quite impressive. All right, so first thing we want to do, get this menu off my screen first. And we're going to do a demonstration where we're going to remove the white screen. Behind the back of the screen is the Phantom Black technology. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to remove the clamps at the top so you can see that how white the levels are. All right, so I should have my remote control over here too, since I'm going to be doing this demonstration from here. Grab that, put that in my pocket. All right, so we're going to grab the clamps off and remove the screen. Here we go. If it does come off at the same time I'm doing this, that was going to hook a little bit. There we go. So here we are. The screen is up right here. And bring the screen down. As you can see, screen down. So we have black screen. Let me get a little more gap in that. Or more grip on that. White screen, black screen. Let me get my camera the way too. I want to see this. There we go. I saw this demonstration. I'm going to do this more often. So there we are. That's the technology displaying as white levels. And there is the white screen. White screen, black screen. White screen, black screen. Now let me get a little far from the camera. You can see this right here. There we go. There's the black screen producing the white levels. There's the white screen. Has the amazing capability of producing incredible white levels. And keep in mind, we have done these tests against darker mixes that claim to be able to pull up white levels, but cannot seem to compete with the Phantom technology. This again. We're going to bring our camera up a little bit closer to the screen. Right there. There we go. Bring it up again. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. All right, so let's get ourselves another demonstration for this. A couple white levels on here. Let's go with the Skyworth food demonstration. I love this demonstration because it has really, oh, this is the demonstration right there, has really crazy white levels. So we're going to pause it right there. So as you can see, beautiful white levels pulling up on the white screen. Now let's go into the black screen. Do this again. You ready? Black screen. Right there. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Now the thing about our technology we have here, even though the white levels are absolutely amazing, keep in mind it's not going to produce the same white level as a white screen. It doesn't have that capability. No great products, as I said before, have that capability to pull white levels equal to a white screen. Only white screens can pull a white level equal to a white screen. Only black screens can pull contrast levels equal to a black screen. If anyone's telling you anything else, they're lying to you. All right, here we go. Let's go back again. White screen, black screen. I'm going to do this to the whole video. I'm going to let the video play. Let me get the video player in my hand. If I didn't leave that somewhere, I have a bad habit of always losing my remote controls. All right, let's start it from here. It's a workout right here. See how that looks? Throw this over, we can get half of this in there. It's not impressive or what? Here we go. That's how outstanding the white levels are. And like I said, this being one of the darkest screens we have ever developed. Come back to show this part right here. I like showing this part. Here we go. So we'll come back in again. There's the screen, white screen, black screen. Do it slowly. Boom. Boom. That's how amazing the technology is. As I said before, one of the things you have to worry about the most when it comes to black technology is not the contrast level. It's going to be those white levels. That's what you're going to have to worry about. I love the demonstration where Screen Innovation comes on They show this white screen and they take their sample sheet and they move it around in this circle. And they're showing this deep blue ocean in the background. Everywhere where that sample sheet pops up, the ocean pops up on the screen. The white screen can't even pick it up. Not even popping up. And this is what I love about doing this demonstration, the fact that we can come in here with this ultra black screen and show these amazing white levels on this technology. I love that. All right, so let's get us up another demonstration. Let's get I want to do a couple more snow demonstrations. And one of the things we do with this technology too also, I'm gonna just hang this over the side. Should be good to hang over the side. Yeah, that'll work. I don't need a clamp for that. That's perfect. One of the things we do with this technology is the fact that we do something called a black on black demonstration. Now, black on black demonstration means we put another black fabric against another black fabric to see which one's going to pull the higher white levels. Let's go over to 4K snow demonstration screensavers. So we're going to come over here. We're going to bring up the white wolf. At the end of the day, you have to do these demonstrations. That's why our products are unmatched. There is white wolfie right there. Boom. From over there, right there, like so. And we're going to take our screen down. Bring our screen all the way down a little bit more. There you go. Have to be able to show off those white levels. Very, very important when it comes to a black screen. And some people are making these dark screen paint products and they're thinking that, oh, I just got to pull a contrast level. Oh, no, you don't. You got to be able to pull a white level at the end of the day. Very important. There you go. You can see how high the white levels. Now, like I said, never am I ever going to say in a demonstration that any one of our black screen paints or darker screens is going to pull the same level as a white screen. Like I said, virtually impossible. But I will say that the white levels are going to be amazing. Something where your screen's not going to become up too dark where you can't see the images. Now, the problem, like I said, you have with those gray products, can't see contrast, they can see white levels, but the contrast and color just completely goes missing, which we did those demonstrations today. If you're curious about those demonstrations, I will post them at the bottom for you to check out, showing us two detailed demonstrations against gray screen paint products that just can't seem to cut it. And when it comes time to meet the challenge, they will cancel out on you. All right, let's go back to that. Let me see. I'm going to do, let's come out of here real quick. Let's go over to this one right here. I love doing this one right here. All right. Let's grab our white screen right there. Bring it up a little bit. So there we are. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. That's what I love about the Phantom. Phantom has amazing white levels. Amazing white levels. Let's go back to the Skyworth food demonstration. I love this one the most. Now see the contrast level here. Not going to pick up there. Need that black technology to do that. All right. Got her sitting in the kitchen. Pause right there. Nice colorful plates, right? Let's bring it up. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. I love doing this demonstration so much. It's so much fun. It's a bit of a workout though. Let's go to, let me see. Oh, wait, I'm going to display on for a little bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! I love that. That's so much fun to do. Oh, I need to get me a motorized projection screen up here. This is so much fun to do. Let's pause it. Does it make a difference? See, I can't pick up the contrast over there. Let's pause it right there. Here we go. Ready? White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. Told you, this is why we call it a final. Because it does it all. It has gamer embedded technology into it, which means it produces some of the brightest, most deepest, richest colors you have ever seen without calibrating your projector, without going out and spending money for expensive projector. It pulls amazing white levels, which means it can compete with the gray screens out there, the mixes and professional certified screens. And on top of that, it pulls amazing contrast. And that's why I can come on this demonstration and do this, which I like doing. I love doing this. Oh, that's so much fun. Now see how we do this with the white screen back and forth on the black screen? Gray screen paint can't do this demonstration. They can't come out here and say, okay, this is my gray screen mix. I'm gonna show a Starfield demonstration. I'm gonna go black screen, gray screen. They can't do that. It's not gonna pull up at all, period. Let's keep going on this one. Oh, my personal favorite. I love this one right here. You know I'm going to run this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this up close. See right there? Ready? Black screen. White screen. Let's get a little closer. White screen. Black screen. Let's get a little closer. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. White screen. So there's things about this technology that we don't tell you. There's some crazy screen does some crazy stuff. Every time I turn around, I'm doing something with it. It does something completely different. I noticed this when I was outside doing a demonstration against some screen paint mixes, and we were doing a demonstration on white levels. And I was pulling away the screen. I didn't realize the screen was still maintaining that crazy white level, even when it was covered up with the white screen. And I go, wow, look at that. That's freaking crazy. I'm always seeing something new with the technology we develop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do these demonstrations more often. Yeah, this screen has it all. For anybody who wanted to have that heavy OLED contrast screen and then have those amazing white levels, it does it all. And keep in mind, like I said, at the end of the day, gray screen's not going to pull contrast. Contrast is the number one thing needed the most when it comes in any form of movie applications, TVs, shows, whatever you're watching, sports, all requires contrast. Gray screen cannot give you that. And they can't compete with our demonstrations. Let's go with, now I could do this demonstration with a Starfield demonstration. Too easy. I could do this demonstration with color. Too easy. White levels, there's the challenge. All right, let me see. LG snowboarding demonstration. Oh, I gotta grab my whatchamacallit, my screen. All right. Gotta get a little closer to the screen. There we go. Let's pause it right there. Hold on for a minute. I want to go back a little bit on that one. I want that white area right there. That's what I want. There we go. I want that area right there. Here we go. Boom. Boom. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. White screen. Black screen. See, this is the kind of test demonstration you have to do. I'm having fun with this. This is not something that's hard for me to do because we know how we develop the technology. Just like downstairs when I do the demonstration as a Phoenix, it's not a hard demonstration. It's an easy demonstration. We've done these already too many times to count. That's what tests are for. So when we test a product and it works at 100% on a live stream, I can come out here and do these demonstrations like this because it's easy, where we don't have to worry about showing certain videos and darkening the environment and using certain projectors just to get the screen to pull up. We don't have to go through any of that. So let's get that one right there. Let's grab our white screen again. Let's bring it up close. There we go. Ready? Bam. 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 Woo! I love it. Gotta have confidence in your product. Bam! Gotta have confidence in your product. I have fun with this, man. It's easy. Like I said, at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna mention his name, all my technology comes from God. My stuff is flawless. Let me know when you've seen anybody on YouTube doing this demonstration right here. Anybody. You won't. That's what put us on the map when it came to our screen paints. We were doing demonstrations that nobody else was doing. All right, this killer right here, we're done with this. This was easy. This was fun. I like doing those. I'm going to do more of those. All right, so let's go over and get this off. This out of the way. Let's go with white screen saver. Have a little fun here today. Boom. Playing my Christian music over there. Fully lit environment. Look at that light pushing in on my screen. That's a 126-inch Phantom. Has one of the most powerful game capabilities. Laughs at window light. So we got a nice white area here. Okie dokie, oakley dokley. You gotta have a little fun in your demonstrations. People can't have fun in their demonstrations. They're worrying about the screen. They're worried about the screen, how the screen's gonna pull off. Let's get ourselves some black fabric. Now this is black fabric. I want you to look at this, see up close. This is black fabric. It's not gray. It is actually black. One of the demonstrations we have to do on our screen paints, we do something called a black on black demonstration. That's where we have to take black fabric. I told you at the end of the day, if we got a company that's going to be buying a lot of paint from us, they want to know if they could do the same thing with draping fabric across the stage, or maybe substituting besides buying from us, and they're going to see any difference from it. So this is what the black on black demonstrations are for. Also too, you have to be able to see where your white levels lay at. So we're going to take this, we're going to drape this over our screen here, like so. There and there. We'll leave a little strip down here. There. All right. Come back, show you what we got. Oh, look at that. Wait, let's let some of this hang down too. Let's let that hang down. All right, so we'll let that hang down. Sorry if I'm having some fun here. Some of my demonstrations, you know, I don't have to be professional. I'm having fun, you know what I mean? I enjoy my technology, I really do. When I can come out here and do it this easy, you know what I mean? It just shows, you know what I mean? I put the time in. When you put the time in and the work in, and you do things the right way, you don't have to worry about failing on camera. All right, let's go grab ourselves another surface right here. Let's grab this right here. Let's have a look at this. This is another black surface we have. Let's have a look at this right here. See? That's black. You see it's a black surface right there, right? Let's put that on the far end on this side. Okay. Jesus, my Savior, forever. Now here we go. Bam! Love this. I love this. Look at this. So this screen pulls one of the highest white levels, as you can see. As I told you, we're doing the demonstration. These we call the black on black demonstrations right here. This we take black fabric, we lay it against the screen. Let's see if our screen's going to pull the highest white level. So some of you might be saying, Ken, I don't know, man. That's a 4,000 lumen projector. Well, yeah, it's a 4,000 lumen projector. I can understand that. But if these screens can't pick up on 4,000, then nothing can. Hold on for a minute. Let me see what we got to do here. You are the sunshine of my life. You always make me feel alright. Let me see if I can figure out where I put them. I got two of these in the house somewhere. Trying to figure out exactly where I put the other one at. I never put these things up at the end of the day. I should, but I don't. Let me see. I have one in here. Situations outside all the time. There. You got a lot more of the speaker paper cords. Right here, one of the wires. I'm gonna find one of these. We got one of these in the house somewhere. I got two of these in my house. It's a converter. Allow me to be able to convert. I wonder if I have it on the back of my projector. Ooh, I do have one on the back of my projector. Perfect. All right, I'm looking for a converter piece. Because the projector I have over here is really old, and it doesn't have a piece in the back that will allow me to run an HDMI. So some people may be saying, well, you got a 4,000 lumen projector. All right, fine, your 4,000 lumen projector is still hitting on the screens at the same time. Let's do this black on black demonstration with 1,000 lumens. Okay, so I grab our Sony projector. Let me see what we got to do here. Let's attach this thing here over like so. Putting in a little converter piece so we can run a fire stick to the back of this. Okay. And let me see. I wonder if Taco's in my room. I can tell he's in my room because I can hear where he bounces off of. I can hear basically that's where he's at. All right, so I want to start this over again by fresh. So we're going to yank these off the screen. Take our black surfaces off, put them over here. Take all this off here. And then we're going to go and we're going to grab our Sony VPL CS4. If I just read that correctly. I just pulled my adapter off. VPL CS4 projector. This projector is only 1,000 lumens. That's basically about it. 720p, 600 by 800 res. So we're coming off a projector that is 4,000 lumens to a projector that's only 1,000 lumens. We're going to do the black on black demonstration with that. All right, so let's take this out real quick. Remove this projector. Get this out of here. Swap this out. As we do these demonstrations, you want to make sure that you're doing thoroughly and by the book, as we have plenty of light in the environment. It's not dark in here. Keep it nice and bright in here. Plenty of light pushing through. And I'll show you the measuring tape where our projector sit back. I'm going to plug this one up and get it started. And I'll get this one off my stand. I'm going to swap this one out for the 1,000 lumen projector. Now, keep in mind, under the specifications for the black screen, or the black Phantom, we do have it at 1,500 lumens. But like I said, we did it at 1,000 lumens. We had 22 feet at 1,000 lumens. You can pick up on one of those sunbeam projectors with no problem whatsoever. And keep in mind, all our technology, dark technology, has to go through these tests, these demonstrations we do. That's why when people do false demonstrations against our products, Not only can we prove them wrong by coming and showing our demonstrations on this level, but we can also take their products and show them where their products come up for real against our technology. All right, so we're going to remove this off, get rid of the 4,000 lumens. My 4,000 lumens settings are at 0. And we're going to bring in the Sony DPL 1000 lumen projector. And as you can see how black my screen looks. Like I said, at the end of the day, when you turn on your cell phone, when you turn on your TV, whatever you may have in your house, what color is your screen? Is it gray or black? It's black. There you go. That's why the OLEDs cost so much money. All right, so let's turn this on. We're going to fire up 1000 lumen projector, black on black demonstration. Let's see, where is the remote control? Over there? Oh, thank goodness I got it in a place where I can actually see. You got to give her some time. She's an old one. I got this projector discontinued in 1999. This is one that's going to be used in the challenge today, if it's used, or if it's canceled out, or if it person backs down, well, whatever. All right, so as I said before, this only does 4.3 right there on the black screen. It's the best we're going to be able to get from it. Let me turn this down. Last time YouTube gave me a copyright strike for Christian music. For Christian music. No. Can't play that. All right, there we are. We got the 1000 lumen projector. We've done this on 22 feet on the screen at 720p. Let's go pop over to our demonstrations in here. Pure white screensaver. There we go. We had it in pause. So let's go over here and let's grab those black surfaces again. Black on black demonstration. We swapped it out. 4,000 lumen projector we're using from the beginning. 0 settings. Now we have it on the portable at 1,000 lumens. That's it. And let me back up here and show you how far my projector sits back from my screen at a great distance. About my area from here to here is around 13, 14 feet automatically. So let's get some of those black surfaces and throw them up there and see what happens. I'm going to grab this one first. This one over here. All right. And we're going to grab this fabric right here. This one, we want this to drape off because I want to show you that it's still looking got a nice dark screen in there. Over in here. Let that drape over on the side. There we go. Let's back up and let's see what we got. Boom! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So at 1,000 lumens, 1,000 lumens on our projector, show you that we don't have to have a high-power projector to pull up an amazing white level on our technology. Look at that. Ta-da! Look at that. Ta-da! Yes. So with this demonstration, like I said, all our screens have to go through these tests. And this is why we can come in here and back up our technology 100% by showing its amazing contrast levels and showing its amazing white levels, especially with the black screens. Let me see. Have some fun here with this. Put this here in a minute. I want to strike this up a little bit. Do a little more stripe up design on that one. Sometimes when I'm walking in front of the camera, I'll have a black shirt on. And some people may think, oh, that's a black shirt. That right there can probably pull a contrast level equal to a screen. Because it looked good when you walked in front of it with a black shirt. No, black shirt won't bring that level up either. So you could think it could be that right there. See? Sometimes when I walk in front of the camera or right in front of the screen, I'll have a black shirt on. Usually we're having black shirts on. And usually when the projector hits me, I had a few people saying, well, man, the black shirt looks amazing. Like again, like I said, when we're putting a contrast level, any server's going to put black. But I can take my black shirt and put it up there. It's not going to show any white level whatsoever. Like I said, not even at 1,000 lumens. So let's put it up there again. Like I said, when I show you the shirt's black, it's not gray. This is my black shirt right there. These are the kind of demonstrations you have to do when it comes to your screen paint. Now, usually, like I said, when it comes to a gray screen should automatically, if it's doing the same demonstration, should do it the opposite. They should have multiple gray screens up there. We'll have their gray screens up there, and they should have put other gray screens up there to see how much they blend in, like their silver screen or something like that, to see which one pulls the better contrast level. In ours, we have to show which one pulls the higher white level. So if this was a demonstration on a gray screen paint product, it would have to show the gray screen paint product in the middle. It would have to show multiple layers of gray, and it would have to show a star fill demonstration or a black contrast, or actually a black screen. We're doing a white screen. A black screen displaying which one displays the highest contrast level. That's how their demonstrations have to be done. Black screens are different. We have to show the white levels. So that's my white t-shirt, because sometimes I'll walk in front of the camera and I'll have a t-shirt on and someone says, well, it looks good on the t-shirt. I'm like, nah, no, it doesn't. Can't see white light. And there's my t-shirt right there. Take my t-shirt off and throw it across the screen. See? None of those fabrics can see white light. Same thing if you take black paint, black chalk paint, black vinyl, none of those can see white light at all, period. That's why if a screen is shown in a demonstration where it comes up too dark, that's because that product is not our product, because our product can see white light at 1,000 lumens. Ta-da! And keep in mind, I don't have to be up on top of the screen. I can come all the way back the full 18 feet of my home, and you can see the difference all the way from here. That's what I'm talking about. You're supposed to be able to see a difference at 18 feet back. You should be able to pull all the way back and see the difference. If someone's doing a demonstration and you can't see the difference between those two screens, there's a problem there. Now my projector sits back 18 feet from my screen here. We are at 22 feet here. I think we go back to about 25 or 26 here. So if you have to be up on top of the screen at a finger's distance to tell the difference between the product, there's a problem. Got any other black t-shirts in here? That's not black. Look at all. Work pants. This is rain. Rain work pants. Oh, I got candy in there too. Yeah. That's good. Black surface. What color is this shirt? This shirt blue? That's actually blue. Can I use that? Yep. To you. See, you gotta have confidence in your product. This is confidence. I can take anything, I throw it against my screen, don't care, because you know why? This stuff is tested. The heightener technology, we got that from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. This black technology, I got that from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I can come here and throw anything at this screen, it's going to produce a higher white level than anything we throw at it. Yeah! You have to be to back your product. I love this. All right, let me get this off. I have some fun with this. See, gotta be the back of the product. And I got half of my screen not showing because this projector only does, it only does a a 4.3. So you can see how black that screen is. Mind you, that screen has a border around it. You can't see the border because the screen is so black, it's blending the border. Hoopla! Now mind you, we have our, let's check out the screen in the next room. Look at that. Look at the image that's going in. There you go. See? That's how it's done. 1,000 lumens. Yeah! Oh, we didn't make it that one, did we? Close enough to it. All right, we're done with this. I'm having fun with this. But you have to have confidence in your product. That's it. You know what I mean? You have no confidence in your product. What's the point of making it? All right, let me come out of here real quick. So we're done on this one right here. All right, again, we're done. This is just having some fun on the screen. I'm going to fire up my other one. Actually, I'm going to do a display off of here real quick too and have some fun. So we've already finished that. So that's why, you know, I laugh when I see people doing these fake demonstrations, because the Phoenix had to go through the exact same thing. Same demonstration. We did the same test on here. We're doing this one. They all had to go through the same thing. They all have to be outside at 13 feet back. They all have to go through certified screens. They all have to go through. So when I see somebody doing demonstrations like that, I'll be like, do you know that this screen has a heightener attached into it, and it can pick up very high white levels next to black surfaces? So yeah, that's how we know. But do you know? All right, so I'm going to take this one out right here. Let this one cool down. Done with that. That on the floor. Let that cool down. I'm going to do something. I'm not going to put something to it. I'm going to put something to it. Let me see. Oh, wait, we can't. You forgot. Not on this projector. We can't. I was going to run my game system, but I remember that this projector requires a special adapter for this. So I got to order that adapter. I need to go get my adapter, too, because I've been prolonging like I should have bought my adapter a long time ago. I got to get me another adapter. All right, let's turn this one on. I remember when I first bought this projector, I was freaking out because I was like, what the heck is the button to turn it on? And I'm looking at it like, I can't find the button to turn it on. It was right there in the corner, those small button. So that's why I said at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to post a demonstration. I don't know if I have to do it in the last couple of demonstrations, but in the bottom of the post, I think it's a 7 or 8. We did a demonstration with black house paint versus one of our screen paints. This is when we first started doing these tests, testing black surfaces. We do everything like black chalk, because you know how I am. When I'm looking for sample screens to test against my screens, I'm vigorous, man. I'm online, hunting this company down, hunting that company down. Well, the same thing applies to me finding different surfaces to put against our screen. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you're going to get asked those questions from companies. They're going to know at the end of the day what makes your product different from them doing this and doing that themselves. And you have to be able to back that up. Have to be able to back that up. If you can't back that up, there's going to be some problems. Well, not some problems, but you're just not going to get your orders. That's all to it. If I'm a company and I'm seeing that mix, that gray mix, the first thing I'm going to ask is, okay, so what happens if I take some bare silver screen and I do the same thing? Or what happens if I take some regular day primer and I do the same? What's the difference between your product and primer? You got to show a huge, massive difference. It can't be, well, look, if you come over to it real close, you'll see a little difference right there. They're not going to look at you like you got to be out of your mind, right? Who's going to be sitting that close to the screen? There you go. That's why. That's why. Now, I'm going to get back to my orders after I get done this demonstration right here. But we're going to do another demonstration. We're going to take the light gray screen paint products, put it against the screen and do a color display. And we're going to watch that at 18 feet back. You should be able to see the difference at 18 feet back. Let me see. What am I going to do here? Let me see. I grab remote control for this. And let's go over to Let's see. Cancel. Something else I'm gonna look it up. Oh, Samsung. Well, wait, let's go over here real quick. You have to be to back it up, back it up, back it up. Hey, you gotta be to back it up. Oh, they got a new one. Lava. I love doing the light colors on the screens. I don't like doing the contrast because automatically, like I said, the screen can do contrast, big deal. You know what I mean? That's what it's designed to do. I like doing the stuff that the screen is not designed to do. That's why I say when you're watching demonstrations on these great products or great screens, you should be seeing very heavy contrast levels constantly all the time. Because like I said, these screens a great screen can automatically pull this with no problem. Let's see what else we got. All right. I like the lavender, but let's look at, oh, this, I like this right here. I got to remember what channel this is because I need to display this to my ceiling because this will look cool on the ceiling. Okay, I'll put myself up. You guys can enjoy that right there. That was pretty cool. It's psychedelic. I'm keeping the white screen up because I'm going to do some demonstrations of that. That's fine. Oh! Let's check out the color capability this technology has. I told you before, it has enhanced gamer coding, which means it picks up insane colors. Imagine you take the gamer technology and you embed that with that black technology and boom, there you go. You get that insane color level. Like I said, if this, we can make this, the much biggest we can make this is in a gallon. 2 gallons is all we need to complete it. If we're going to make it in 2 gallons, it can wipe everything off the website easy. It does the job of everything, literally does the job of everything. But we can't do that because we have to have a fair price point. Paint is a bit expensive, it is. But compared to what it can do and what other screens can't do, it makes it worth its weight in gold. And there's no other screen paint on the market that can do it. Let's go over here. Let me see where else we want to pull up. I like that right there. Hey, move on. Let's do this color right here. I want to do another demonstration. I'm going to come back to these right here. I like these. This is what I need to be doing for my ceiling. I'm just kidding about that. I do apologize about that one. Yes. Oh, I need those. I'll get the numbers right there. Oh, I need to get these off here first. Now I need to put this in. This isn't the one I wanted. Let me try the other one. Let's go to Well, they both the same thing. Now mind you, we're doing this. Just doing this video real quick, but we're doing this in 720p. So my 720p projector here, we're using the Christie LW401, which I'll pause it for a minute. There's the projector model number like that right there. Look it up for yourself. So I got paint all over me. Look it up right there. And that projector right there is a 720p projector that I paid around between 260 and 270 bucks. That's it. Now combined with that amazing white level technology, that heightener technology we embed into the screens, the amazing contrast level and color, you get an amazing screen all the way around. That's something that gray screens and white screens cannot match. Let's make myself a hot cup of tea. I swear I was. I'll be back. Now I pulled out my machine to allow me to see how much light we're kicking off in the room. Early in the morning, we get around 262 in here. Got the meter right there measuring how much light we have in the environment. Now I said before, when you're doing a meter demonstration, some people feel that if you have a high meter reading, but your screen is washed out, that's considered to be acceptable. It's not. You're supposed to be to just show how much light you have in the environment, but your screen still has to maintain a beautiful image from corner to corner without fading or washing out. You must maintain a beautiful image. Some people feel that you can have a high meter reading, and if your image is washed out a little bit, but you're still showing a little bit of a picture, that's acceptable. It's not. It's supposed to be a perfect image from corner to corner without the screen washing out or fading. When you're doing the meter test, the meter only measures how much light you have in the environment. It doesn't affect the performance of your screen. Now, I'm going to pause it right there for a minute. I'm going to go over to our meter right here, and I'm going to put a hold on it. As I said before, because light fluctuates all the time in my environment. When you move around, you're constantly changing your light. So we're going to put that on a hold real quick. Show you our reading meter in the room now. Now we're at around 5:07. We're still early in the morning. Once we reach around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, this area will peak at around maybe around almost like 1100, 1200 easily in here. Easily. So as the light travels around, light can pierce through your house. So like I said, early in the morning, we're at about 262, some in that area. Once we reach around this area, about probably 9 or 10 o'clock, probably in the morning, I don't know, about 9 or 10, we're going to be reaching around like about 5, close to 6. And then once we reach 12 o'clock, boom, that light's going to push you. We're going to be at 12, easy. And it's like I said, when you're doing a meter demonstration, what people don't understand is you have to measure the light you have in the environment, but you still must maintain a beautiful image at the same time. If that's the case, you can take a white screen. You can have a very crappy image, a very crappy picture, but have like a 2000 lux reading. You still have, at the end of the day, you have to maintain that high level and how much light you're feeding in the environment, but the picture must stay intact at the same time. As you can see with the technology, from corner to corner, there's no washout, no tanish to the screen. It is maintained a beautiful image. And keep in mind, we're doing the entire video in a 720p projector. There you go. That shows you how advanced our technology is over the other products out there in the market. So this is just our final wrap-up video. Here we go. And I'm going to do one more. I love this screen so much. You have no idea. I'm having so much fun with this thing. I try to come up demonstrations. I really do at a short amount of time, but these things are so much fun. All right, we got to do, they have the contrast levels are really good on this one over here. You see how black that is right there? I need to erase this too much. But like I said, see the contrast levels that came up on that? Oh, man, crazy insane. That's why we do the white screen on, white screen, black screen, white screen, black screen, to show the screen's ability to pull those high white levels. Then we switch it over and we show you the black surfaces to show you that screen pulls the highest white level when it comes to a black surface. We can do that from 4,000 lumens, or we can drop it all the way down to 1,000 lumens and still produce the image with no problem whatsoever. Those are the kind of demonstrations you have to do to prove your product. And this is what you call having confidence in what you do. And like I said, at the end of the day, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is the reason why we have the ability to do such amazing things. And of course, you know, I always give him the glory for what we do. You can't make a mockery of God's blessings. People can't do that. You can't go in and say it's this, that, and the other, because every single time I will come out here and I will prove anyone wrong that makes any kind of accusation that my products don't work. I can back my products. We don't cancel out and we don't run from challenges. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. If you're interested in our screen paint technologies, you can actually place an order through a website. We do have free worldwide shipping. Right now, I'm taking care of orders right now. I have these packages. I got to start wrapping up and getting ready out the door for our customers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Also like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us to get up every single day to do what we do. Thank you all, and God bless.